We is live, but what is you doing in the background? Cause it
Who,
sounds
me?
like you try. It sounds like you pouring up early.
No, not yet. Almost. Not quite.
Hey everybody,
Hey everybody.
what's up, everybody?
Are y'all ready for me to drag Latrice like I need to? Are y'all underneath her spell too?
Ciao. Okay, let me speak. DeSosa, Shirley, what's going on? LNV, what's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yes, please like this video. Hey everyone, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? We're giving y'all just a few more minutes to come on in the room. How y'all doing?
I
Not,
just want to warn y'all this review
not they
might get
said
ugly
drag her,
between
baby.
this review might get ugly between the two of us because we are on two opposing sides to this review definitely.
Most definitely. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all, because we got some other things to do after this, right? So anyway, this is Belle Collective Season 2, Episode 3, child. Hares and Wars, honey. Okay, listen. So this episode opens up with Akeisha and Letitia meeting up on Ferris Street, right?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, Letitia ain't really here for the way that Keisha is acting, which I think she should be used to it by now. Her grandfather and great grandfather, her great aunt, and everybody own each building on Ferris Street, honey. Letitia wasn't really here for that, you know, and I don't know how you feel about that, considering she owned half of Ferris Street.
It wasn't that
I thought it was
Letitia.
just a building.
It wasn't that Letitia wasn't here for it. It was the fact that the girl kept on acting like Letitia didn't know anything about Fair Street. Like Letitia
Wait, like
wasn't
you,
talking about this all last season.
but also too, I thought she just owned a building on Ferris Street. Where did all this other stuff come from?
I don't know, but she only did own a building. But she was saying that her daddy was born in one building. She got married in another building, but she don't own those
She
buildings.
said something about owning another building and owning stuff. She is very annoying. She's very annoying. Because
I
she
don't
did
like
mention
her.
something about owning it. Because, baby, I took notes, specific notes for her. So I said, sis, Nick, you said, just like I take it back to that brunch. She said, first she was looking for a manager, but then she knew who owned the building. Girl, I don't believe you know nobody about Jackson, honey. Anyway, but how did you feel about that overall?
I feel like I feel like if you know who she kind of puts me in the mind of, and I don't know
Who?
if y'all gonna agree with me.
Uh-oh.
Um, Tiffany from Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's who she reminds me of. Be like she's nice, nasty, she's disrespectful, she's judgy, but she's gonna get ate up this. She's gonna get ate up this season, and then she's gonna try to come back next season with a sob story. You know all the pressure that I had on me growing up with this famous family. Like I can already hear it. Like she's insufferable. She's insufferable. I do not like a Kiki.
Not a Kiki. Oh
No,
wow.
we don't like her. Like we really don't. We're
That's her
not
name
fans.
for us.
Yeah, a Kiki. Like I don't like her.
Oh my. A Kiki. Well, a Kiki. We finna move on and a Kiki on. Okay, so Marie shows up at wait a minute. This was something else I wanted to mention too. When Letitia said to Akeisha, whatever her name is, that she was gonna tell Marie in the shade that she threw, talking about she don't want Marie to know after the brunch. Now, girl, she bothers me. She ultimately bothers me. So you guys will learn that. But anyway, I did write that down because she mentioned something about Marie, not wanting Marie to be an investor. And I didn't even think that conversation led to you saying that. She just said she was going to share the information with her. But
Yeah,
anyway,
like, and
whatever.
then Marie don't want to be. Marie don't give a damn about no Fair Street. No, who cares about this damn Fair Street?
These people
if
do.
we really trying to revitalize, let's go to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and revitalize Black Wall Street.
Now that's period. That's on period. Okay, y'all. I see y'all coming in and stuff like that. I love Latrice and Essie Shay. I did too. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That shit was funny because I ain't know Essie had it on her. Okay, listen. Okay, so Marie drops by Letitia's office to talk to her about the brunch. Marie says that she does not want to attend any more brunches, so she disinvites herself from the brunches. And of course, Letitia feels some type of way about it. However, go on and give me your little spiel on what you feel about that. Oh, let me hold on. I need to mute this TV. It's too loud. But anyway, you can go ahead.
Mute the TV. It's too loud. What I was thinking was that I really applauded Marie because Marie knew that she was the main source of contention at the brunches, and she respected Letitia enough to remove herself, from the situation, and allow Letitia's brunches, to thrive without her being there to, like, to basically have drama or anything else like that. I really respected that, and I like how she started it all by saying, I love you, you are such an inspiration, your brunches and she really showed her, like, it's not personal, it's just, for my mental health sake, and so your brunches can thrive without me being there, quote unquote, messing everything up. And that's not what I wanted to do. And I respect that. A real friend would do that. They know that they're not able to, like, to handle being around certain groups of people that you're always going to invite at the brunch. The best thing for you to do is respectfully remove yourself and, go about your way. And I respect, Marie, for that. I thought that was very adult of her. I thought that was very mature of her. I feel like that's something that a real friend would do. And, yeah, I love it. Go ahead.
Okay. I would just have to say I don't, and I'm probably gonna be the only one to think this because everybody agreeing with you in the comments. But I think at some point, as a friend, it's like, listen, sis, when are you going to support me and just be cool with the situation? That's all I need from you, especially if I'm supporting you as a friend. It's like, can we put this to the side for one event? So for me, I would have a problem with
Well,
it because my loyalty, well, hold on, let me finish. My
okay.
loyalty is much different when it comes to friendships. And I just feel like as a friend, I understand you removing yourself the first time, but to disinvite yourself as my friend, I would feel some type of way about it. And
I
that's just
don't.
me.
That's so immature. That's such an
I
immature
don't think
frame of
so.
thought.
I don't because okay, if we have a conversation about the situation and you say you don't want to come anymore and you are my good friend, you are my good Judy, I would definitely expect you to be there for me if I'm there for you. That's just, I mean, again, my loyalty lies different. And I had a conversation with my sister earlier today. The reason why we get hurt by our friends is because our loyalty is lined up a little bit different.
Okay, my
So
question
for
is
me,
this. I just have one question for you. How has Letitia supported Marie?
she even said it in her confessionals. I don't know, but she
I'm
said that
just
she
saying,
has
like,
been
I
there
want,
for
like,
her. She did say it.
you're
She admitted it too.
you're
She said
throwing
that
you're
she was
throwing
there for her.
like, but let's not act like just because you don't want to go to these damn brunches that means that Marie is not supporting Letitia. I guarantee you that Marie is still there for Letitia in other ways outside of brunches. You don't have to go to brunches to be a friend or support somebody. You could, like, it's way more ways to support somebody than going to damn brunches. Especially
Nah,
with
I just
brunches with girls who was trying to get information on you committing welfare fraud. I mean, not welfare fraud, but Medicaid fraud,
but
allegedly.
you knew she was gonna be there, so why did you even come?
Because I was trying to, but I had no idea that you was gonna make me try to, like, to, get a bitch a compliment.
I definitely feel some type of way about that. I just feel like as a friend, and again, my loyalty is set up much differently. You wouldn't be able to do that and be my friend. I would definitely cut you off, and that's just me.
I don't
That's me.
understand. I don't understand. Like, why is Marie being held to such a high standard? I'm saying that Marie came there with good intentions. Marie came there respectfully. Marie sat there and ate her food. She didn't want to give the girl no damn compliment. And I 100% understand why she don't want to get a girl no compliment, because I wouldn't want to compliment somebody who could have possibly sent me to jail either. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but Medicaid fraud is illegal, and you can go to jail and get every single one of your practices shut down. And you'll go from being rich one day to broke the next day. And I know a lot of y'all keep on saying, well, she said that the hair was bad, the first episode, but bad hair, that easily just could have been a bad shipment, or just maybe over processed. But to accuse somebody or even take part of facilitating a rumor that somebody has committed Medicaid fraud, which is illegal in all 50
But
states.
just don't come if that's the total thing.
But
Just
okay,
don't
then,
come to
like,
begin
just
with
don't come. Just
anyway.
don't come. Like you just said, she's not coming. But now you're saying because she's not coming that she's not a real friend, and you would have cut her off for that. But
I
what you're
would. I still would. I still would.
so you cut
Regardless
so wait.
of the fact, you at some point, where does your loyalty lie as a friend? What does your loyalty lie as a friend? So you
My
telling me
loyalty,
that anytime
my loyalty lies in self preservation. At the end of the day, Marie is not bringing people around Letitia who tried to destroy Letitia. Let's reverse the situations and see what Letitia does. Oh, but I forgot, Letitia ain't got no real businesses anyway. We just come to these damn brunches. Like,
again,
I'm
that's
saying,
just
like,
how I feel. It's not holding Marie to a guard or to a higher standard, because I would expect that from everybody. So for me, I just feel like as a friend, that's just not how I would operate.
I'm saying though, but like, why? Like, my thing is this: why are you forcing me to want to make up with a person who accused me of doing welfare fraud? I mean, Medicaid fraud. I don't know why I keep on saying welfare fraud, but why would you as my friend, you as somebody who came from the bottom with me, you don't even know this girl like that. Let's be real. She don't even know Latrice that well. She been knowing Marie for years. And you see that this girl has helped facilitate a rumor about me. And let's also talk about this. Like, let's talk about the fact that when they sat down and Essie has said, your hand, you didn't do the stabbing, but your hands was on a knife. She did a phone call, to the person who was putting out these rumors. And the person had asked, did you want me to not talk about Marie and Letitia? She was like, no, you can talk about Marie, drag her ass. Actually, I want some information on her. And but please spare Letitia. That's my friend. So Letitia cool because her business wasn't dragged out in the motherfucking streets. But let's see how she would react if her ass was dragged the same way that Marie was dragged. She wouldn't be feeling all kumbaya then. She's only feeling this way because nothing happened to her. But I'm saying what that girl did and partook in could have sent Marie to prison. And I can completely understand why Marie is so sick to her son, because she keeps on acting like she don't know what the fuck know what's going on. And then she lied all the way up until the point, and then she admitted it that she had part in it later on in the episode. I wouldn't forgive the bitch either. Why would I want to forgive a girl who's sitting here lying in my face?
Listen.
I want you to explain it. I want you to explain every single point I just made.
You made some good points. I never said that any of this was okay. Never. But we did get reference that in this particular episode, again, I wouldn't do that to my friend. I just wouldn't. Now, amongst them talking about it, I wouldn't keep pressuring it either. That's just me. I wouldn't keep pressuring it. Once you say you done with it, you done with it, right? But at the same token, when are you going to be my friend and support me? Because you know she going to be around. You know she's going to be around.
Okay, well, if you're my friend, why would you keep on bringing around somebody who you barely know, who's barely a friend like that, who accused your other friend of doing Medicaid fraud?
She don't have a
that could
choice.
send him to prison. What tell me, as you as my
She
friend, why would you bring me around a person who you know did something like that to me instead of just keeping us separated? You can invite her to some stuff and invite me to some stuff, but we don't have to be there together. That's what real friends would do. You wouldn't force people who have these very intense beefs to try to come together just because of the sake of you. You respect their differences. Invite some
but when do
people to
you
something.
grow up and be able to coexist with each other?
Ain't
You
no
ain't even gotta
growing up.
speak
Ain't
to
no
each
growing
other.
up when you accuse me of something that could potentially take me to prison. What are you talking about? What are you
I totally
talking about?
disagree. I totally disagree as
You
far as the friendship. I'm talking about the friendship between Marie and Letitia. I totally disagree with that. Although they do not have to, I do not have to continue to badger you all to talk about this. But
and
at
the
the same
sad
token,
and the sad thing about it is most of these people in the comments last week and the week before that were dragging Marie because they did not believe Latrice took part in this. But this episode, we found out that she did. And my thing is this: like Letitia knows that Latrice took part in this. We're just finding this out, but Letitia has inside knowledge about this. And you're continuously trying to force. Why would you try to force me to give somebody who accused me of doing Medicaid fraud a compliment as a friend? Why would you? Why would you do that?
yeah, I totally agree with you. Just being me, it's about a friend, and I can coexist. I actually hate a person, and
Um,
I'm using that.
just
Hold on,
being
let me
me,
finish. Let
just
me
being
finish. Hold
me.
on, let me finish. I actually hate a person, but they're mutual friends with somebody that I'm a mutual friend with. I still go to their stuff. I'm not gonna stop going to their stuff because I dislike this other person. Because at some point, when are you my friend? So
Oh
that's
my
just how I feel
God!
about
Like
it,
what you're
and I'm
saying doesn't make
passionate about that.
what you're
It
saying does
does.
not what you're saying does not make any sense because like what just being me is saying that's what Marie did last week. She came and showed up, but she drew the line when Letitia tried to get her to compliment somebody who accused her of committing of committing Medicaid fraud. Like Marie sat there, she came there, she sat in her seat, but when she was being pressured to compliment that trick who literally tried to destroy her livelihood, it was that was crossing the line. And if every single time I go to your brunches you're trying to force me to talk to somebody who tried to destroy me, I'm gonna kindly decline to go as well. Like none of this would have happened if Letitia did not try to pressure Marie to give Latrice a compliment. Why does Latrice need a compliment? And I
Okay,
don't give
well,
a
let's
damn.
take the
I
compliment
don't give
out
a
of the
damn if the
picture.
rest of
That's
the I
not.
don't give a damn if
If
the
I
rest of the
know,
table was doing it. At the end of the day, don't ask me to compliment somebody who accused me of something on national television that could get me sent to prison. And that also has caused me to lose employees and business associates. F that. What are you talking about? And a lot of y'all talking about, oh, I would agree with you in actual reality, but this is reality TV. But honey, this is happening in real life. Regardless if this is being filmed for TV, Marie experienced that in real life. So this is her reality. Those customers who stopped working with her, those employees who quit, those business associates who stopped associating with her because of quote unquote alleged Medicaid fraud, all of that was in reality, not reality television. They didn't just disappear and then come back when the camera stopped rolling. They stopped messing with her period because of that. And I can completely understand what Marie is talking about. Y'all crazy. This is the same stuff that y'all did with Monique Samuels, with Portia Williams, Yandy Smith. All of y'all love love to get bamboozled by pretty bitches on these TV shows instead of seeing people for who they really are and the stuff that they really do. And that's really nasty what Latrice did. Even if she was not cool with Marie, I would have, just as a woman, as a real bitch, I would not say, oh yeah, go ahead, spread those rumors on her and actually give me the tea. Because I'm not cool with her. I'll be like, you know what? I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't support that. But and keep me out of that. That's what I would have said. But Latrice isn't a real bitch. And she's not a mature bitch either, because that's why she fucking somebody who could be her daddy, because she's trying to get fathered. She's trying to get taught how to be a mature adult, but she still has not achieved it yet. I don't give a damn how many goddess locks links that bitch releases. What she did was wrong. And Marie is really trying her best to try to go around this situation the best way she can without busting that girl in her face, which I completely understand if she did. Y'all crazy. But go ahead, chef.
My point stands. My point stands. I'm still where I am with that. Uh,
Okay.
uh, just gotta be friends. That's all I'm saying. Um, so well, we clearly talked about the Essie and Latrice scene already, and Essie says that Latrice, of course, had the she didn't do the stabbing, but she definitely held the knife, and Latrice did admit to it.
After she been lying for the last season. She's been lying about it. She even lied on that DJ Richie Scott interview. But now we see
She
that she
did.
did have something to do with it. She is tired. And then you're gonna accuse Essie and them trying to copy you, trying to do Goddess Locks links. Sis, everybody got a weave line. Everybody. You're not special. Like you're not. It's plenty of classes that can teach you how to import, that Peruvian weave and bring it into the US. Sis, you're not doing what you think you are. You're not shifting the culture. Everybody wear weave. Everybody buys hair. Everybody sells hair. Literally half of the women on reality television sell hair. You're just another one. So I don't understand what you're talking about. And I know that we keep on saying that what should, like, the back and forth between Essie and Latrice, was cute, and the Kiki it was. But once again, we see Latrice throwing shots and starting arguments because Essie did not come in there with that type of energy. Essie came in there really respectful, and then Latrice tried to bait her into an argument. Luckily, Essie is not that is Essie knows how to communicate herself better than Marie does, but she started with Essie from the gate. I hear y'all doing weave now. I'm glad I see I'm an inspiration, sis. And then you talking about White Diamond. I smell White Diamond as soon as she walked into the room, sis. What about that curve? What about that curve cologne that your man wears? That grandpa ass cologne. Like you the last one that should be talking about anybody being old bitches. Like because you're literally fucking an old bitch. Excuse my language.
Listen. Okay, now let's move it on to Akeisha and her husband, child. They meet up for coffee because she wants to move to Jackson, Mississippi, y'all. Now, her husband ain't here for it because he is a New Yorker. And she's saying that it's going to take 2 years for her to complete the Ferris Street project. Baby, I don't think her husband is here for it. It look like he fit to be right. It look like he finna be right there in New Jersey. Uh, Hold on, I'm trying to read some of these comments. Oop,
Her
now that was
husband
a
was it
read.
was it just me or was her husband really handsome?
No, he was not.
I don't know what you're talking about. That man was handsome.
He definitely was not. Not
And he seemed like a really nice guy.
yeah. He seemed nice, and he seemed like, well, she seemed like she take advantage of that. We saw that like multiple times in this episode. She definitely takes advantage of his niceness. Um, and I think we're gonna see some more of that. Oh, y'all saying he was handsome. He decent. I don't know what y'all saw in that. Is it okay? Let me ask you this: is it because he a thick man? Is that what it was?
Nah, like facial wise, he's very handsome, and them
Well, I will
locks.
say his skin was good. His skin was good. I will say that. He got some nice skin.
My
But
thing is this: can I ask a question?
yes,
A key. Like, when did you start working on this Fair Street project? Were you doing this before Letitia started doing this on the show, or are you
That's
asking?
why she wanted to be on the show.
That's why, or did she just want fame?
Well, I'm sure she just wanted fame, but it was she was supposed to be in season one, but yeah, it didn't happen. And here's my thing with that. I am kind of tired of seeing Ferris Street because it almost seems like y'all can't do shit over there. Okay, why we can't move on to something else? Can we move over to Jackson Street or something? Because it don't sound like y'all could do shit to Ferris Street.
Right, like the buildings, like what you call it, corrupted, or it's something when the buildings are not up to code and they shut down.
Yeah, even the was it is the Congress lady or who is it, the mayor? What is the
Oh,
lady's
the
name
mayor, that mayor
from
last
season?
the mayor last season, who was talking to Letitia, he was handsome too. Oh my god.
Wait. Okay, so wait, I'm not. It wasn't the mayor. Y'all, who was the lady that came to the brunch that ended up leaving the brunch with Kaylin about the racial remarks? Now that was the time I was here for Marie. I definitely was here for Marie. But what was the lady's name? Was she like the? I thought she was the mayor. Was she not the mayor? Because you just said you saw. I mean, the mayor was a man.
No, the mayor was the man that Letitia was invited to her brunches last year.
Okay, wait. So who was the lady? Dorothy Davis. But who is she though?
I don't know.
She just said Dorothy, but like she has like some sort of title. I don't know what it is though, but she has some sort of title. Anyway, yeah, I'm sick of Ferris Street because it don't seem like they can do shit to Ferris Street. Um, however, she feeding her husband this bullshit of the fact that they gonna be um staying there for about 2 years temporarily. Now, let me ask you something.
Ask
Would
away.
you get a house like that? And I know we just seen part of it, but it did look like it was a bigger size house. But would you get a bigger size house knowing that you only wanted to live there temporarily until that project is
I
done?
mean, it depends on how temporary. I mean, we're meaning, because temporary means like just means like with the intent to move at a later date, but that doesn't necessarily have like a definite number. That could be temporary. Mean like we're gonna be here for 5 to 6 years or for 5 to 10 years,
Right.
and then we're gonna be leaving. But it's not necessarily an exact number on it. But my thing is this: like what a Kiki was saying, was pretty correct. How are we gonna go from a 12,000 foot house and then move all of our stuff into a 2,000 foot house?
Well, I guess I can understand that, but then I'm also wondering this: why y'all not just buying another house in Jackson, Mississippi, and keep your house up there?
That's what she's
I
trying
don't
to
know.
do. That's what she's trying to do now. But he don't want to buy a house in Jackson, Mississippi,
I
because he
don't
don't want to
blame them. Hell,
because he don't want to
think
live
about
there.
that. Jersey, Jackson, Mississippi. Um, no shade to Mississippi hunting, but I couldn't do it, child. I could definitely not do it. The mayor wasn't on. Wait, at least Kiki Key owns properties on Fair Street. Letitia is still wishing, hoping, dreaming. The
Well,
mayor
let's.
wasn't on. That man was the councilman. He was the councilman. You sure right. The mayor of Jackson is Chowoki Lomomo. Lomomo. I can't say that, so I'm not even gonna keep trying.
Please don't try ever again. Yeah, let's not do that.
His name is something like that. Okay, now, y'all, Glenn. Okay, now Glenn, I don't know about Glenn as a man because he kind of gives me Martell vibes. However, I think I hate saying this about narcissistic men, but I think Glenn is actually a handsome guy. Okay,
What?
but anyway, I do. I actually do.
I'm
Uh,
I'm fucking
l-
done.
let me tell you something.
I'm done.
He's dark. Yes, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. You thought Kiki husband was so I guess we just got different
Facially,
tastes.
facially, her husband is handsome. You're saying that because he big.
No, I didn't say that because you don't know that I don't like big men.
You do. You have said you don't like big men. You
I did
say that
not say
you
that.
say that you like your man muscular or slim or slender. You say you ain't into no big thick man. That's what
Ain't he
you
an
said.
ex-football player? So yeah, he fits that category. He ain't just fat. He wasn't fat. So I didn't even put him in that category. It wasn't that at all. It just he wasn't handsome to me. I'm just saying.
Glenn is dusty fine. Ew.
Okay, that's perfect, Dusty Fire. I'm here for that Dusty. Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, so Glenn goes to meet with Letitia's mom to have a conversation with her about her and Letitia. Now he say that Letitia's mom sort of kind of raised him too because they met at a very young age or whatever. So anyway, he's having a conversation. Baby, I put this in my notes because I got to use this line again. Where is it? Oh my God. Uh she was having a conversation with him and she said that she got to watch him because he's slippery as
Boiled
boiled
okra.
okra. Baby,
Y'all
that was a
country
good one.
people.
That was a good one for me. I love that. I will definitely be using that one. Slick as boiled okra, baby. Yes. Okay. Anyway, so Glenn ends up having a. Glenn is Latrice's husband. No, Glenn is Letitia's husband, not Latrice's husband. But anyway, y'all know I get sick of all these lies and stuff because I can't remember them. But anyway, Glenn says that he needs support from Letitia. So Letitia's mom was like, well, she been supporting you. You the one stepped out. And I don't understand. This is why I say narcissistic men. Like, you keep telling this woman that you want her support, but you went out and had a baby, allegedly. Like, y'all make this make sense. Why are people obligated to support men that do stupid stuff like that?
Because you laid down the groundwork to believe that that's what you're gonna do when they do stuff like that. So he's gonna
I mean,
continue
and
to.
I agree with that, but then also too, like it's very normal. It's very normal, although it shouldn't be. It's very normal. What Letitia is doing is not no different from a lot of women. A lot of women do it. Sorry, but it's the truth. But my thing is, dude, you keep saying that you want your family back. I need you back, and all this kind of stuff, and you the one who listen. Letitia is I mean, yeah, Letitia is better than me because you still wouldn't be able to, what she say, sing sweet songs and melodies in my ear. I'm done with you. When I'm done with you, I'm done with you.
Girl,
Now, I want to know though. I heard on Twitter that Letitia was filming at a Airbnb last season. However, Glenn, do you have an apartment somewhere? Is that where you were cheating at? But just so y'all know, I don't think that little bullshit scene that was at the end where Letitia was telling him, don't be singing these sweet songs, and I'm afraid of you, and afraid what you gonna do to me and stuff like that. I just, I, I, I don't know. I just, I couldn't do that type of stuff. I'm sorry. You, you cheat on me once, baby. You're going to be bound to do it again. Deuces.
have you ever cheated?
No, I don't have room, and my conscience doesn't allow me to do stuff like that.
You sound just like me. I respect that.
Yeah, my conscience does not allow me to do stuff like that, and I think that's why I'm so hard on people. Like my first, you cheated, and you cheated with my whole brother. So no, I don't speak to you guys at all. Well, I mean, I say hello, and that's it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, cheating, it's a no go for me. It's a no go for me. And
Let
no,
me
I'm not accepting you back. I don't give a damn how much I love you.
let me tell you something. The Glenn is so trash. I couldn't even believe it. Like he literally said, but like y'all just talking about what I did. What?
Right.
That's like
Like,
that's what all of this is focused on. What did she do? What did she do?
exactly.
I was like, can we please get this trash, strong face man off my damn screen? I was like, I can't take it. I can't take it. He too, he too ugly to feel this way, to feel that he has the sauce like that. He really is. Like, I don't, oh no. He like and then Letitia gonna get this man another chance. He's not sorry. And then what kills me is like everybody keep on asking why he was doing what he was doing. He have to like, cause my daddy wasn't in my life. Boy, forget that. Nobody cares about that. Like nobody cares about that. We grown. You
And stop saying that because you didn't give a damn about. And I want men to stop saying that, and that you care so much about your family, but it's a choice to cheat. Like fuck that. It's a choice.
it
It's a choice
is.
to do anything that you choose to do. So stop. I could not be Letitia. I'm sorry, I could not be Letitia because that whole scene would have been a whole lot different. Get your bitch ass out of my face.
That's what narcissistic men do. Every single time you try to approach them about some stuff that they've done, they always turning on to their childhood. Same thing that Jamie does. When I was raised in my childhood. When I was raised in my childhood.
Marlo,
Like, forget your childhood. Marlo, yep.
I
Like, I
don't
don't
like
I don't
that.
take like, and I keep on saying, y'all always want to blame y'all childhood, but are you going to therapy? Are you going to counseling? Are you seeking help? Or are you just using that whenever you need excuse after you get caught cheating? Stupid.
Y'all right. He definitely give me Martell vibes. I was like, golly,
He's Martell but uglier. At least Martell is something nice to look at. At least when you sitting in the house looking stupid, you like at least you looking at a fine man with a nice body. I know Melody was sitting in the corner of the house after she took him back after the 3011 time of him cheating, and she was looking at him walk around the house with them drawers on. I bet she was thinking, "Dang, he is fine." But you want to know when Letitia looking at Glenn, I'm up here wondering if she thinking the same thing because what I would be thinking if I took that man back 50, 11 times after cheating on me, I was like, what the hell is wrong with me? That's what I would be thinking.
If I was Letitia, divorce would have happened already. How we know they even really married?
We know.
I'm just saying. But I couldn't be Letitia in that moment because I don't like people like that. I don't like individuals who literally want to dump their trauma on me that has nothing to do with this situation. Because your father being in your life ain't got nothing to do with your grown ass man decisions. And let's just call facts. Like we gotta stop pacifying and using that shit. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like
But then like the lady, not lady, but like Monique is saying that Glenn got that double D. And I'm saying that like in 2022, if you're using that as an excuse to take back a nigga who cheated on you multiple times, you are literally the embodiment of stupidity. Do
it.
you
Now let
know
me
how
let me say this though. Let me hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. I have been in a position to where I've wanted to do that, but I had to think about shit before I did it and before I acted on it. Cause I have had thoughts about that, but it wasn't to this extent. It wasn't to this extent at all.
oh
Not at all.
you almost took a man back so you can get some more of that D?
Well, I didn't take him back so that I could get some more of the D.
Oh, you just answered the phone so you can get some more of that D.
That's what it almost was. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But I had to think like, Don, we not about to do this. Yeah. We not about to do this. We not about to do this. Cause how is you gonna be able to live with yourself? I don't like doing stuff like that, Sophie.
Yeah, I was like, you like bitches are too old to be sitting here being dick whipped. That's crazy. Like that's
Yeah,
what that,
I do agree.
like after a
Cause
certain
it's good
age,
dick
you
out
should
there
be you should
everywhere.
that should not be anything. It's so many men with good sex out here. Like you're only choosing to stay locked onto that one. With all of the new enhancement drugs, the dildos and every single thing else, you could screw yourself better than he could. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Ain't no way you should be let at the age of 40 something, you should be letting penis control your emotions. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know about it. You know, that Glenn. Let me tell you something. That Glenn. I would have definitely had to cuss him out and leave him sitting there because this is not what you about to do. Now, was it this episode and maybe it cut it off because lately what I've been doing, I mean, what has been happening is my direct TV where I watch Bell Collective on demand, it cuts off like the last few minutes. Did he pull off in this episode from that restaurant or they didn't leave?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because I don't get to see the previews of the next episode. I had to go to YouTube to see that. But anyway, it may be the next episode where he's supposed to be storming off. And then also we seen in the trailer he gonna be trying to check Letitia, thinking that she got somebody on the side. Like, dude, you are toxic, and yeah, you definitely Martell Holt number 2. Um, Most definitely. Glenn looked like Lil Boosie for his cousin. Y'all shady. This episode was boring. You thought so? I think overall I'm here for the Bells giving us TV. Um I wouldn't say it's been the best episode yet. Hopefully they got more. But I think in the next episode, I think it's Marie's birthday party. Um it kind of looks like Latrice is showing up to the birthday party. Something else happened. Letitia and Marie is going to get they cootie cats vibrated a little bit and shook it up.
What?
Um, Letitia and Marie is going to get their cootie cats touched. Tickled a little bit.
But what you mean tickled?
They going to one of them. I mean, we didn't see it on Married to Medicine. We didn't see it on Real Housewives of Atlanta where they go and. I mean, it ain't the yoni egg, but they going to sit in a little chair and they're supposed to tickle them a little bit. She supposed to be having an orgasm or something. That's what the thing
I've
said.
never heard of that a day in my life.
Well, you got to watch the preview. They put on this pink robe and they sit down in this chair and something is tickling them because
I don't
that's what
think
they
it's. I don't
said.
think. I don't think it's like what you're thinking. I think that it's the steam. They're getting their vagina steamed.
Or maybe so. I don't know. I just know something is going on with the cootie cat and they supposed to be having an orgasm. And Marie says she ain't had one in a year. So her and Cedric ain't done nothing in a whole year. And so maybe she's happy about getting her cootie cat tickled.
Can y'all do me a favor and like this video, please?
They are getting their vagina steam cleansed. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, y'all tell me something. Well, apparently she said it's gonna give her orgasm, so I didn't know.
How many likes do we have on the video?
I can't see I can't go see yours. I have 24 and I have 19 people watching me. So if you have not liked the video, please do. And then for you, I'm still waiting for it to pull up. All I know is y'all better like the video now. Please like the video. Why would Latrice show up at Marie's birthday party and why is Cedric singing? I'm believing that Latrice showed up on behalf of either Letitia or Essie. That's my thought.
On
I
behalf,
would I
like,
Meaning like they must have said something to her. I don't see her just showing up to her birthday party. One of them invited her some kind of way. That's what I got from
why not invite
the
this
way she
girl?
walked in.
Why not invite the girl like to out to lunch or like to a little
I
brunch or
totally
something?
agree. Instead of being in front of a whole bunch of people, but
Like
I guess
I doubt that anybody would want to see Latrice on their way, on the or like trying to celebrate their life.
yeah, I don't know. We gonna see, but it looked like one of them probably invited her, And she showed up. It looks like, and then it cuts off with Marie turning around looking. Also, Letitia is finally, and I told y'all since the first episode, I did not like this about Letitia. You got 38 likes on your video.
Oh, thank
Uh,
you.
you welcome. I said this last the first episode. I did not like Letitia sitting on that information about Tambourine and her man, but she gonna tell Tambourine in the next episode, and in the next episode, she said she don't give a damn. Come with receipts next time. Okay, well, we hear you, Tambourine. We hear you,
I'm
Tambourine. Shake your tambourine, honey. I'm gonna be ready for it, baby, because I want to see the smoke, honey.
Marie getting her box ate by no lip Essie. That's probably why she ain't have no big O, cause she can't feel nothing with them paper lips.
Wait a minute.
But maybe that tongue is straight fire like Becky Lynch. Who the hell is Becky Lynch?
But this comment is fucking hilarious.
That's young rich. That's young rich skinny. Young rich skinny always like be dragging in the
This
comments.
is hilarious. Marie getting her bare box. I cannot. I be saying that. I be saying that all the time. She get her box ate up. I be saying it. Well, I ain't gonna say box. I call it a cootie cat over here. On the channel. But anyway. Okay, you have 40 likes now and 34
Michael,
people watching.
no, Michael, no, get up, get out of here.
Not Michael acting up, honey.
Michael, you are
Not
so
Michael
gross.
acting up.
You are so fucking gross. Get off me.
Okay, y'all. So that was pretty much the episode of Belle Collective. Like I said, next week it looked like it's gonna get a little bit hotter in the room. Oh, and Essie does tell Marie that she did go, and that's why I say I think Essie invited her to the birthday party is because Essie did tell Marie that, and we did see it, that she did go talk to Latrice. I don't know how deep that conversation get, but we do see, and Marie is like, "What?" And it was more like a, "You
No,
went for
sir.
me."
You can come in here. Let's go.
So yeah, y'all. Okay, listen. Who is Michael? That's Jeremy's dog. His dog. So listen, y'all. I hope y'all don't have nothing to do in the next in the next 45 minutes. We are celebrating over on the channel. Wait a minute. Jeremy terrorizes Michael. But we're celebrating on my channel 1K subscribers. So get ready to pull up your drink, baby. Get ready, because we about to turn up here in a little bit. And hopefully y'all are attending the 1K celebration over on my channel. I know we pretty much share the same mod. So can y'all mods post the link to my video in Jeremy's chat and in my chat, please? I would really appreciate it if y'all could do that. Jeremy, is you ready to turn up?
Yeah, I'm already been getting my stuff ready.
Well, y'all, I might be just a little, and I mean just a little late, because I'm gonna be on camera, so I got to get right, y'all. So we fit to go ahead and end this, and I hope to see y'all. I'm trying to wait till y'all post the link first so that people can click on it, and go ahead and click the notification bell so that way you'll know as soon as I go live. I'm gonna be there. Yes, just simply. Who else coming? Who else is coming? Y'all better be ready for the turn up. We do have a few people who did advise me that they will be calling in. And I'm pretty excited about it. So y'all be ready for the turn up. Be ready for the turn up. Pull up your drink. Pull up your drink. Pull up your drink. Pull up your drink. Okay. I'm done, I think. What you got coming up?
I don't know, honestly. I don't think I have anything coming up like for the like on my channel.
Okay. Also tomorrow, y'all, I will be doing a montage. I guess you would call it a montage of review for Mathis Family Matters. Since I didn't get a chance to review the last 3 episodes, I'm going to do something different so that way I can put it in that review form, and that way I can push interviews and stuff. So trying to hurry up and get that done. So I'm going to do that tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. But yeah. So all right, well everybody, I see y'all in a few minutes. They did post a link. Please make sure that you are there. Are you're going to allow some of us to call in? Absolutely, I am. I most definitely am. However, this is what I do want you guys to remember. So at some point, it'll probably be like a panel version of it. I'm gonna try to remain on screen by myself for as long as I can. Or certain content creators, just want to come up and speak on, their behalf or whatever, and then I let them go. So, if I do see a content creator backstage, I do have to probably let them up before you all do, though. Okay. But all right, y'all. Oh, and Patreons will get up first. Get on first. Did I say that right? Patreon members will have first dibs to the link. Okay. I think I said that right. Okay, Jeremy.
Yeah.
All right, let's get ready to turn up. I'm fit to go get
Jeremy,
dressed,
you
y'all.
should Jeremy, you should do a live for subscribers to talk about the episode until Chef Celebration. But his celebration is literally in about 5 minutes.
It ain't. It's at 7:30. I mean 8:30. I had to push stuff back because I was still trying to get some audio stuff together. Still trying to somebody sent me an actual video of them what am I trying to say? They giving me a video of them, so it took me a while to download it. So that's why I had to push it back. But y'all, I would say y'all roughly got about 40 minutes, 45 minutes
I'm about to
unfold the
take these
celebration.
contacts out. I'm about to put these. Michael, get in here. Leave that
Hello,
little
Chef
girl
Don Don,
alone.
and congrats. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Y'all tune in for the please make sure y'all tune in for the party. All right, y'all. We about to go, y'all. We see y'all in a few. Bye.